If you want cheap and reliable FIFA 14 Ultimate Team coins for all platforms, check out MMOJ, link will be in the description. Also in the description is a video proving they are legit.
Hey guys, it's Melvin7 here, and today I'm bringing you episode 7 of Who Performs Best Season 2 BPL Striker Edition. In this episode it will be the third place playoff between Jovetic and Suarez. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the highlights and see who does come third in this series. Right, so heading into game 1, I do come up against a sweaty 3-5-2 BPL team. I seem to come up against these a lot. Company, Lloris, Williams, Santi Cazorla, Suarez, Ramirez, you know, all the usual. But yeah, nothing much happened, and then in the 86th minute he manages to chip the ball over my keeper, but I thought that was it. But in the 90th minute, nice interchange from Oscar into Suarez, and what a strike to make that 1-1, and that is how that game ended. Not a lot happened, so not as good as like the games in last episode. But yeah, Jovetic got a 6.2 rating and Suarez an 8.1. There is more goals in game 2, so as you can see, he's came up against a team that I've never really seen, a full Argentinian team, and the best players are Tevez and Lamala in my opinion, and maybe Zabaleta. He's quite good on this game. But anyway, in the second minute he gets a corner, whips it in straight to Colaccini's head, and he scores. 2 minutes later though, Suarez with a lovely chip ball into Jovetic, who chips it over the keeper to make it 1-1 in the 5th minute. And then in the 10th minute, Tarap takes the ball and has a pot shot, and it hits off the post and goes in. So 2-1 already. 20th minute here, nice little chip ball into Jovetic, who scores another chip to make it 3-1. Honestly, I love this team. Like, obviously I change the strikers all the time, but in general this team is so powerful. But Oscar with a lovely ball to find Suarez in acres of space, and he heads that into the bottom left to make it 4-1. I thought this was it, since it was just coming up to half time, but no, he manages to somehow slot that into the bottom to make it 4-2, and it's still not it. Suarez here finds a shot, but the keeper saves, so I do get a corner from this. And yeah, I do whip this corner in, and Kabul fails to get the header, but it comes out to Ben Arthur, who Elastico chops it around the player, manages to get around another and strike that in off the post. So yeah, that is how that game ended. 4-2 I believe, no, 5-2. But yeah, Jovetic got an 8.8 rating and Suarez an 8.9, so very, very close ratings. Way better than in game 1. So yeah, I do come up against a weird 70 chem team. I don't see the point of these teams. Like, they have some good players in there like Cavani and Balotelli, but it's just got no chemistry. Anyway, Essien plays a nice ball to Evra along the wing. He crosses it in, and look at that for a finish from Oscar. Holy shit. How he manages to get that overhead kick, I do not know. Look at the defender. I think he's against Company. Watch, there's a better replay coming up now. I think it's Company. And look, he manages to bloody somehow get it into the bottom right. That's a hell of a goal. That's my best overhead kick on this game, I think. So Jovetic got a 7.3 and Suarez a 6.9. Not a lot happened in that game, and they're disappointing ratings. But yeah, I'll just review the match ratings as always now. Right, I'm just going to get straight into this. So yeah, in game 1, Jovetic got 6.2, Suarez 8.1. In game 2, Jovetic got 7.3, Suarez 6.9. In game 3, Jovetic got 8.8, Suarez 8.9. So that does mean that the average match ratings for Jovetic were 7.43, Suarez 7.96. So that does mean that the player who's came third in this series is Suarez. So after winning the competition last time, Jovetic hasn't even came third this time. So it just shows you this tournament is just, you know, whoever performs best for me in 3 games. It's nothing more. All the strikers that compete are fantastic BPL strikers if you know how to utilise them and if they fit your playstyle. So yeah, next episode will be the final, and yeah, it's going to be between Benteke and Eto, so that should be a really, really nice game. So yeah, I hope you do enjoy that, and if you have enjoyed this episode, then be sure to hit that like button. It really does help my channel. Subscribe to Daily FIFA 14 content if you haven't already. Remember to check out MMOJ, link will be in the description for cheap, reliable FIFA 14 Ultimate Team coins, and yeah, peace.